Welcome back to Wrestling Karen's podcast. This is SmackDown Aftershow, and we on the road to TLC. It is crazy that we're literally around the corner. I think it's what, 8 days now? So crazy. Anyways, another edition of WWE Aftershows. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below. Over here as well. Check out the latest video right here, which is of course a Raw at the show, and also don't forget to check out the eye for the latest gameplay and all that stuff up there as always. And check out all the stuff down below and the description below as always. And I am so hungry right now. My stomach is growling. Anyways, I had to give me something to eat. Anyways, let's get on into it, shall we? And I am in the midst of trying to fix this whole software thing. So wish me luck. I'm hoping that I figured out another way to do it other than using the Microsoft laptop. So I'm hoping that I figured out a way. So right now I'm in the midst of cleaning out my old laptop, which is the bigger giant thing. So I'm hoping that by using that, just for editing wise, that it will help. So wish me luck. Anyways, maybe if it works, we'll find out today. Okay, anyways, let's get on into it. Alright, The Miz comes out at the top of the show and says he's supposed to interview Daniel and Bryan tonight, but he was disappeared since Wyatt's attack last week. He talks about how the old Bryan was finally starting to be versus when the Fiend ripped him away. Miz says he will find out what happened to Bryan when Wyatt appears on the throne for an episode of Firefly Funhouse. Wyatt says the Fiend is not done with Bryan yet. He says Ribbit Rabbit tries to warn Miz. While Wyatt talks about the family he used to have, Wyatt holds up a picture of Miz's family and asks if he wants to play now. The Miz heads to the back to look for Wyatt. We returned from the back to see the Miz talking to Maurice on the phone and telling her to lock the doors and set the one. That's really funny. What would he do? Like appear at his house? Anyways, that'd be kind of cool to me. And kind of weird. Kind of creepy, maybe? Yeah. He says he's coming home right, he eventually goes to the back, he says he's coming home right away. Alexa Bliss versus Mandy Rose. Alexa Bliss won. Wyatt sets the trap for the Miz backstage and attacks him with Sister Abigail, but it's not the Fiend, which was pretty cool and interesting to be honest. And they announced that at TLC it will be Bray Wyatt versus the Miz. Supposedly it's not for the title, which makes no sense, but I guess the Fiend is technically the champion, but it really makes no sense. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Alright. Mustafa Ali and Chad Gable versus Lucha House Party versus the Rival in a fatal 4-way elimination match. The Rival won and will face New Day at WWE TLC for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Lacey Evans versus a jobber. Lacey Evans won. Sasha Banks comes out after the match and says they had some business to settle. A bunch of nonsense happens. Banks eventually assaults Lacey's daughter and then even gets Evans to speak up. And that, of course, Mama's gonna protect her daughter, so she speaks up for her. And she tells Banks that she's a mom and a Marine who's sick of seeing Bayley and Banks. I agree, to be honest. I'm tired of seeing buddy fight each other already. I'm tired of that crap. I'm tired of Bayley being a champion right now, to be honest. It's so lame, so boring. Anyways, I heard that it's going to be Lacey Evans versus Bayley at TLC for the title, so we'll see. Roman Reigns versus Dolph Ziggler. Roman Reigns won. This whole nonsense of what happened after this match was so stupid. Just so stupid. They attacked Roman Reigns after the match, of course, and they dumped dog food all over him, which is so ridiculous. Who thinks of these things? I just want to be the fly on the wall when they think, oh, I got an idea. We're going to dump dog food all over Roman Reigns. It's going to be the highlight of the night. It's going to be awesome. Yes. Could you imagine washing all that off of you after that? I would be so disgusted. The smell. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways. Alright, the show ends with Reigns handcuffed to the ring post. Literally. They literally just filmed him still hanging on the freaking ring, but where's the referees? Are they not gonna do nothing? Makes no sense. And also we're gonna get Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin in a TLC match. which I really don't want that, but whatever. Rating 60 out of 60. It was a decent show of matches. That main event was stupid, like I just said. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today for SmackDown After Show. I'll see you guys on the next one. Speaking of TLC, I think the TLC prediction will probably be on the podcast just because it's more easier that way. So, what is it? I guess it'll be next week. Close. Well, it'll be on when the show is, which is the 15th. So expect a new podcast that day. So it won't be Friday, but it will be that Sunday, because that's when I do my predictions. Because usually things haven't been announced. Well, at least lately it hasn't been. So I usually wait last minute to do the podcast or the predictions. And here lately, the pay-per-views I just don't really feel like recording a video for. So usually I just make a podcast out of it, because it's really more fun and it's more easier, to be honest. So anyways, stay tuned for the TLC predictions, which are coming very soon. And of course, it's crazy that we're on the road to WrestleMania now. It's actually, I don't remember what it will officially be, but it's just crazy to think that we're on the end of 2019. I was going to say 2020, and it's not that year yet. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.